All right, let's see if you guys are. You're ready. I know you're ready. Okay. Geraldo, are you ready? No, he's not ready yet. Okay. Are you ready? Yes, this guy. All right. Class.
Yes.
Say it again.
Leonardo.
Can you say it again?
Leonardo.
What's up?
Oh, I get it. What's up? I'm sorry. I didn't know we were like that now. Okay. So pay attention, right? Okay. We'll get there in a second. Anyway, so since I messed up, I apologize to you people. I am. So this one's now going to be moved to 13. So we rearranged our notes. So today's notes are going to be on page 13 and 12, where the practice that I gave you guys on accident yesterday is going to be moved to today, and yesterday's practice is going to be empty. So you're not going to have a homework on that one. But you guys got this though, right? So if I were to give you a test tomorrow, do you think you guys could pass the test over just those few things I've given you so far? No?
Yeah.
Yep, if you could use the notes.
Yeah.
Open notes. You got this?
On the computer?
No.
Let's use our computer.
Why? Do we do our homework? Do we do our homework on campus? No, we don't. Do we do our homework in my
Second
lab?
period? Yes, we do.
That's your different class.
Oh my God.
Not the same class.
Dang.
I apologize, all people that are watching on YouTube. Rigoberto's being a pain.
Yo.
So yes, you'll listen to him crying in the second hour video of the college math. If you want to hear him crying, it's actually pretty funny. Anyway, all right. So what we're doing today, chord theorems. Okay, in a circle, congruent circles. Congruent central angles have congruent chords. What that really means is that if the angles are the same, too big. So if the angles are the same, the arc is also going to be the same, and these chords are going to be the same. It'll make more sense in a second when we actually start putting some numbers to it. You'll see why. Next one is going to be that we have congruent chords, have congruent arcs. Okay, that's what I said to go along with this, because if the arcs are congruent, then the chords are congruent. So this one goes backwards. If the chords are congruent, the arcs are congruent. So that means these ones are congruent because those ones are. Congruent arcs have congruent central angles. Arcs and central angles are always the same. That's what we went over the other day. Now, I said a whole bunch of words. This is what it means. See this right here? This is a what? Tell me what this one is. What are those called? It's not line. Starts with C, ends in chord. These are what? Chords. Thank you. Starts with C, ends in ords. Chords. We have two chords, right? Yes? Okay. So this mark right here means that these two are congruent. Can anyone recall, what does the word congruent mean?
The same.
The same. Very good. So these two are going to be the same. Because these are the same, that gives me that the arcs are also going to be the same. So the arcs are going to be the same. Chords are the same. They have the same arcs also. Yes, no, maybe? See? Are you zoning out on me? A little bit? Just a little bit. Okay? You're back, right? Okay. So, if these are congruent, they are the same. So I could actually solve for this saying that 9n minus 11 is going to be equal to the other side, which is 7n plus 11. Did you write that down?
Was that plus 4?
Isn't that what it says? So it's 9n minus 11 and 7n plus 11.
Bro, it's like a 4.
You look like a 4.
You need to get that.
Mm-hmm. This new smartboard that they gave me, it kind of smears. It's weird.
So you see, look.
No. Because
No.
when I pick up my pen, it's weird. I just have to learn how to do this. So this is still new. Anyway, so we're gonna solve for n. We're gonna do some algebra to get n by itself.
Dude, that there was.
Let's go plus 11 to both sides. Because I want to get my constants on the right-hand side. And I want my variables, which are my n's, to the left-hand side. So now over here, 7n, I have a positive 7n here. To get it over here, what do I need to do? Take away 7n. So minus 7n to both sides. Bring down my equal sign. Now, on the left, I have negative 11 and positive 11. What does that give me? 0. Very good. So that's gone. Those 11s are gone over there. But now I still have the 9n and the minus 7n. How many n's are you left with?
2.
2n. It's going to be a 2n. 2n. That's weird. Anyway, so 2n. Now I had the 7n and our minus 7n. What happened to those? Came 0, right? Those are gone. 11 plus 11? 22. So I still got to get my n by itself, but there's a 2 in front of the n. So the 2 is multiplying by the n. What is the opposite of multiplication? Divide, or division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2. N is 11. Okay, we found out what n is, but now that's not all it's asking for here. It says find Ws. So Ws is from here over to here. I want to know what that measurement is. If I know what n is, what am I going to do with it? Plug it in. Very good. Okay, do you guys all hear that? We have to plug it back in to find my measurement. So if n is 11, it's going to be 7 times 11 plus 11. Did you already get it? You got 9?
Oh, wait.
That's it.
I'm dumb.
Okay. 77 plus 11? 88. So my measurement here is 88. What if I plugged it into the other side on accident? Would it give me a different answer? No, why? They are congruent. They are going to be the same anyway. So even if I did plug them into the wrong one, both of these are going to be congruent. So it's going to give me the same thing. So 80 degrees is my measure of WS, of arc WS. I know you guys are writing it down, right? Okay, because that's what good students do. It's almost like you might need to have notes for this. If there's a hypothetical test in here tomorrow, that is open notes. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more complicated because we got to figure out the information first. Circle C and circle J are congruent. That means that they're the same. Same circle, same size, same area. Angle GCD is congruent to angle NJM. Here's what the symbol looks like. So you do the arc and a tick mark. The arc and a tick mark. This shows that those are congruent. Now, we're going to go through this. So it says that the central angles are congruent. So if you look at the rules that I gave you on top, so if the central angles are congruent, what does it tell me about the chords? they are congruent also. If the central angles are congruent, like we have here, then the chords are also congruent. So that means that this is going to be congruent to this. So both of those chords are the same. Both chords are going to be congruent. So let's write that out. So if they're congruent, that's 14t minus 26 is equal to 5t plus 1. Now, let's see if you guys have been practicing your algebra skills. I'm going to come around and hit you with a stick if you're not doing your work, but I want to see you guys actually doing the algebra for me. Let's see if you can do it before I come back up to the board. I know! No! Do your work! How dare you! Just kidding. As soon as we're done with this, I'll let you go first. Okay? So, yeah, as soon as you're done, show me what you got, I'll let you go. Are you really watching? Are you on TikTok?
I'm done.
Oh my goodness. What is this? Let me see.
Oh, okay.
See, no matter what she says about you, you're amazing. You really are. Okay? She's always a meanie. How are you? Phil? You do. Oh, better be my word. No, you're actually not tasking. Finish this, and I'll leave you alone. Okay, you plug it back in. Okay.
He wants to do it on the board.
Yes, he does. Que paso?
You got scared.
What's up, Geraldo? You got this.
No, mine is.
Excellent credit. It's a privilege to come to the board. See? Keep going.
Do your work.
All right. What's that do? 14 minus 5. 9. 6 equals 7. Plus 1 is 16. Right, so positive 1 right here. Okay? So now what do you do to get this over here? Minus 26, right? So what's the opposite of minus 26? Plus. Add, okay? This one add 20. Both sides. What's that become? No. 0. Minus 26, positive 26, 0. Yep, equals. Uno. How dare you get this without my help? See? T. Yeah, don't forget your T. 19. Okay. Más 26. Sí. No. Más 26 a los both sides.
We both got it.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Good job. Why haven't you? Oh my goodness. You're almost there. So what do you do with that? All right, going through this. I'm going to do the math for you. Okay, it looks like just about everyone actually had this one. Good job. So just for a couple people that need some help.
I want to see how you do it.
So I'm going to go 26, add 26 to both sides.
Oh, that's what we want.
Add Add 26, because that's minus 26, isn't it?
I put 5.
Okay, you could do that too.
You can?
Yeah, watch this. I'm also, since this is 5t, it's positive, right?
Right.
To get it over there, I need to subtract it. So minus 5t to both sides. Equal sign right here, right?
Right.
So 14 minus 5,
9.
9t, right? Negative 26, positive 26, that becomes 0, right?
Right.
So that goes away. My 5t minus 5t, 0 again, right? That goes away. 1 plus 26.
27.
Very good. Divide both sides by. T is
3.
good job. T is 3. But wait, there's more.
Bruh.
Don't you, bruh? Okay. Did it say solve for T?
No.
No. It said find an M.
Define and then.
So I'm going to take that value, which is here, and I'm going to plug in T. So it's 5 times 3 plus 1. 5 times 3 is?
15.
Plus 1?
16.
Very good, 16. So NM is 16. All right.
I did it right, but I just did the opposite.
Hey, it's fine. You still got T is 3, right?
Is it now?
Yep. There you go. All right. So this is what you guys are going to do. So you guys, in this class right now, you guys are going to use the rest of this time. There is practice on the other page. There's how many questions? 11?
Yeah.
11 questions. Okay? Use this time wisely. Don't just sit there and play on your phone. If I see you, Donatello, again on that phone, oh my goodness. We're gonna,
I don't even be on my